Hello everyone, let us start our next lesson plan. This is of class 10th and the topic is digestive system. General information has to be written on top. Your pupil teacher roll number, subject, topic, class, date, time. Then we have to specify our journal objectives, which are to develop the scientific attitude among learners, to develop the interest of students in learning science, to develop technical and instrumental approaches. Specific objectives are knowledge. The student will be able to remember the facts, terms, regions of digestive system. Understanding. The pupil will be able to understand how different constituents of food are digested and where and under what conditions. Application. The pupil will be able to apply knowledge learned and build further concepts. Skill. The pupil will be able to gain important reasoning skills by the end of class. Teaching aids, journal teaching aids, blackboard, chalk, duster, a well-equipped classroom. Specific teaching aids, textbooks, smart class charts, videos. Previous knowledge testing. The questions are: what does digestion mean? Unsatisfactory response. Where does digestion takes place? Stomach. Does digestion takes place only in stomach or anywhere else too? No, only stomach. What is there in stomach that digests food? No response. Announcement of topic. So students, today we will study about digestion in human beings. Presentation, the content, pupil activity and instructional work are to be written. Firstly, we will start with what is digestion. The breakdown of complex food material into simpler form is called digestion, and it begins with mouth and buccal cavity. The food is taken through the mouth and the process is called ingestion. Then the food is broken down into small pieces by teeth and mixed with saliva with the help of tongue and is converted into bolus. Salivary amylase, which is the ptyalin in saliva, digests starch, that is the carbohydrates, into maltose and disaccharides. Further, from mouth, food enters the food pipe, which is called the esophagus, and it is pushed into the stomach by the peristaltic movement of the esophagus. Stomach is the actual site of protein digestion. Here the protein are digested with the help of pepsin, which is activated by the help of HCl, and there is a mucus lining the stomach which protect it from the harmful action of HCl. Stomach churns and digests the food. In the stomach, gastric glands are present. The semi-digested food called chyme enters now the small intestine. In small intestine, it mixes with pancreatic juice and bile juice. Small intestine is the site of complete digestion and also the absorption. Bile from liver help in the emulsification of fat. Fats are broken into fatty acid and glycerol after their emulsification in the presence of bile juice. Carbs are converted into glucose and protein into amino acids. Enzymes in small intestine called trypsin, etc. are present. Finger-like projections are also present in the small intestine, which are called villi, which increase the surface area for better absorption of nutrients by blood. Other enzymes present in small intestine are lipase, amylase, phospholipase, trypsin, nuclease, nucleosidase, etc. From here, the undigested food is passed on to large intestine and is further eliminated by anus. The movement of anus is controlled by anal sphincter. Recapitulation. The question are: what is digestion? Where does complete digestion of food occur? Homework question. Label the parts, match the parts with their function. Digestion of food, specifically the protein, occur in. Digestion of carbohydrates occur where?